beans this morning. We got a beautiful Kenyan coffee roasted by Luna. Weather in Vancouver for the past few days have been so good. Like, it's definitely been cold and crisp, but it's been sunny. And mind you, I'm talking cold as in Vancouver cold, not like my hometown Edmonton -30 cold. So it's been really nice, but today it's raining. But yeah, how's it been? It's been a while since I last actually talked in a vlog. I feel like maybe in New York, because the previous one was like an ASMR type of video. How's life? What's new? I'm about to do something new and different. Starting off with a haircut. I think this mullet is just too, A, it's overgrown, like the back is way too long, but B, now that every other person and their grandma has a mullet, which is fine, you know, the more the merrier. Mullets are fun, but it's not as edgy as it once used to be because it's so common now. So we're going edgier, I think. I'm just excited to get all of this like weight off of my head, like literal like weight. Also, I really want to do more of these like gradient mugs. The previous mug launch was that really deep sencha green, but there's something about the gradient that just gets me every time. The only issue is that the gradients are so inconsistent, and it's just a lot more difficult to replicate. But yeah, it just looks so good. If you were able to snag one of these, you're one of the lucky ones. This is still a mullet, right? Oh yeah. Alright, so here is the completed cut. I absolutely love it. It feels so much lighter and healthier. It's giving like UK Beatles, 60s. Hello. What do you think? Yo, we're at the point where it's just so dark when you wake up and it's cold and wet, but it's okay. We still made it to the gym. Today's class was definitely more of like an athletic performance-y type class. Plus I really appreciate doing a lot of like the trigger point and kind of like formally work before class. I'm definitely feeling a little tired this morning. Yesterday, just a really busy day at the studio. I actually recently hired a marketing / content creator role, just because up to this point I have been doing all the photo and video for Less Shitty, Ellis, but also like Just Jolie, the content creator stuff. I'm just really excited to have some help with it, especially if I'm not able to be in the city or I'm busy with other things. It's been really good. I'm just very grateful for all the support from you guys and the local Vancouver community, and it's been really fun. Oh yeah, let's go home. Hi. Oh my goodness. Ah. Hi. Missed you. Yeah, he saw me leave this morning, and then he was like, okay, and then he just went back to bed. Ow. So the thing about this hairstyle, especially with bangs, is that it pretty much always needs to be styled and have like some hair products in it, which I'm not really used to. I used to just kind of have it as is or wear a hat. But with this one, because there's bangs, hats are kind of uncomfortable. And I'm gonna put in a bit of some curl cream. I just gotta figure out best kind of way to style this, especially the back. We're going for like 60s. Up the back a little bit. Don't mind the cupping marks. Okay, I think, yeah, once it dries a little bit, yeah, we'll get there. Also, before we head out, look at this new thrifted find. A leather jacket. My first leather jacket. Wow.
How much was it?
Hold on. You gotta see the crop. Look at the crop. Look at the back.
Look at the shoulders. Like there's an extra like shoulder gusset here, so it's like drops really far down.
Ooh. Guess how much? Guess in the comments right now. Guess it. $30 Canadian. 21 USD. Wild. Nice jacket, which is my jacket, but he wears it now.
Yeah.
Looks good on him. It's from Aritzia. Ready to go grab some food?
I like your hair. Nice new haircut.
It's wet.
Yeah.
Let's go. The classic avocado toast and a breakfast sandwich. I wanted to do it. All right, next up, I got a very, very exciting meeting. I mentioned this, I don't know, a couple months back, but we started doing a full-on kind of rebrand for Less Shitty. There wasn't like a set kind of guideline or rubric. I just kind of did some little text on Photoshop, kind of went with the green color that I originally chose, and that's what we've been going for the past like 2 and a bit years. Now I've been working with a design agency. They have been doing their research phase for like the past many months, where they go over like different categories, not just apparel, but lifestyle, architecture. They sent me like a 70-page mood board previously. We went through every single aspect of what I liked and what I didn't like and why. And now today is like the actual presentation where they present me with what they've been working on for Less Shitty. It's very, very exciting, a little bit nervous. Less Shitty's been my baby for so long, and I'm ready to just kind of give full creative control to the team, see what they come up with. Okay. Oh, hello, how's it going? That monogram is crazy. Are the colors able to be switched out at all, like the palette? I think that would look really nice on like a woven label, or even just like as a stamp. Yeah, because it doesn't look too serious, which I like, especially like given the name Less Shitty. I feel like that kind of makes sense. Yeah. Okay, really, really exciting stuff. I'm gonna give you just a little preview. First, just starting with this little LS monogram. Oh, looks like threading. It's so clean. Love it. And then this, oh my God. It's like that same kind of thread concept, but obviously in that circular form. It also spells Less Shitty if you look really closely. So stunning. Like this on like a label or like a wax seal stamp would be sick. So clean. Okay, that's enough for the sneak peek. But yeah, I'm just gonna look through both kind of presentations because they gave me 2 different option paths and kind of go from there. But this is really exciting because I feel like Less Shitty has been on just a little bit of a pause, especially with Ellis and Cowdog. And, you know, obviously I didn't want to create new things with the old labels, with the old boxes, and just kind of being mindful of this new rebrand. I'm just going to get a bit more work done at home. Tomorrow is a very big work day at the studio. We're doing some like coffee training, but also preparing for like the holidays. This is my first like holiday retail, literally no idea what to expect. And we're doing a lot of training tomorrow. So yeah, got a lot to prepare. And later today, I booked myself a mini facial because it's been a while and I want one. So I'm gonna do it. I'll see you guys then. separated from the good and then dried. Clean, bright, tasty. For lunch today, we got a classic Korean soybean paste stew. If you've never had this before, it's kind of like a miso soup, but a bit more, like, it's deeper and a bit more funky. And it just tastes very nostalgic, which is really funny because growing up, I hated this as a kid, but now as an adult, it's very nourishing. Of course, we can't forget about our kimchi. This one's a little bit on the verge of like over fermented, but it's still good. Also, you may or may not have noticed that my uploading frequency on YouTube has dropped. I used to upload every single week. Ever since I started, I have never taken a week off. And I was so kind of proud of that statement. But besides pride, I think I was more so fearful of what would happen if I did stop, just kind of breaking that routine for me, but also for you guys, and what that would look like. But I always knew that this pressure was inherently intrinsic. Like, nobody else was telling me to, like, you have to post every single week. That was all me. But I think, like, growing up where, you know, money wasn't guaranteed and money was always like a point of stress and like resentment almost, it almost felt like I had to continue to keep uploading. You know, my parents are still busting their ass working as first-generation immigrants to Canada. Of course I could upload another week. Of course I could easily do a sit-down Q&A and film that and get it up. There has been tens, if not hundreds of videos that I have uploaded onto this channel that I have uploaded purely for the sake of uploading a video. And I think in the beginning, that sort of consistency and determination is what I needed in order to kind of practice my editing skills, in order to kind of practicing talking to the camera. But, you know, I've gotten to a point where I didn't need to do every single week or multiple times a week. And a lot of those, like, I think over 500 videos of mine are privated because they just do not reflect the type of video I wanted to make. Like, I was doing different challenge videos, which I had no, like, I didn't want to do them. I just did it because I needed a video. And yeah, a couple weeks ago, took a week off. I didn't announce that I was gonna take a week off. I felt that if I made it a big deal, then people would also have responded as if it was a big deal. I did get quite a few comments asking like, hey, is there a video coming? Everything good? Kind of just like checking in, because, you know, obviously as much as it is a routine for me, it's also a routine for you guys watching the videos on a Sunday morning. And I just kind of said that there was no video. Not saying that I'm leaving, not saying I'm taking a break. I feel like we've all seen those like dramatic YouTube videos of like it's time to talk, or like I'm leaving, or saying goodbye. Kind of like my coming out story, you know, the more casual I felt that I presented it, the more casual other people would take it, and that was definitely the case. So yeah, it is so dark right now. Like, it's middle of the day. I still have so much shit to do, but it like makes me want to like nap or something. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish my food. Thank you guys for watching, and remember to be less shitty. Bye. Oh, Jasper, do you want to say bye to the vlog? Jasper loves you guys. He loves the vlog. Can you go tummy rubs? Tummy rubs for the vlog. Tummy rubs, come on. Oh, Jasper's been going at this topple. Come on. There he goes. Okay, bye, Jasper.